Joyce Apio, a refugee from Bidibidi Zone 1, identifies child labor as one of the main right violations encountered in the refugee settlement.
One is the child laborers, because you find even some other parents, they are violating the right of the children. You find even a child of 5 years is carried 20 liters of water. The child don't have right to go to school, and sometimes even they cannot provide something like in terms of soap, provide the children clothes.
The Secretary Security for Village 12 in Bidibidi Zone 1, Alex Cajalero, cites cases of parents who take care of adopted children and violate their rights compared to their own children.
There are kids whereby their parents are not there, they are separated with their parents. Some of them, the parents died. Now they are with the other relatives. So from there, the treatment of those kids varies from the children where they were born with those parents. Those who were brought from their separated with the parents are tortured more than the ones they were born in that family.
P. Koro, the human rights officer in charge of education, warns refugee parents to desist from violating rights of underage girls in the names of marriage for wealth under the disguise of culture.
Culture is one. Some cultural practices make children to get married early. Why? They look at children as source of wealth. And this has come prominently with issue of food reduction. You mentioned it here, isn't it? That food has been reduced. The issue here is, which partner are you marrying? Are you marrying underage? If you subject a girl child because you don't have enough food in the family and you force this girl to marry a national where you think you will get land to till or you will get food items from those people, it is a violation of the rights of children. Children should not be seen as source of wealth.
Some parents deliberately refuse to send children to school, which violates their right to education.
Now, some parents here, you don't want to send these children to school. Much as OPM has put for us schools here, secondary schools, primary schools, you just don't want to send these children to school, which is a violation of the rights of children. Now, Muze has told us here that some parents are lazy. Yes, food reduction is there. The OPM explained it is donor fatigue worldwide.
Bosco Okuru, the head of Human Rights Office, Arua, discourages the common cases of child labor with some parents who keep children busy in gardens.
Child labor has featured out prominently here. And not only here, but in most of the areas we have gone to. Now you find that the parents are making children to move around, sell water, do whatever they are forced to do, and against their will, all in the name of looking for food for them to support the families. And the issue here they are raising is that there is food reduction in the settlement. Now, as Uganda Human Rights Commission, we have always sensitized the public. We have always told the refugees and the host communities and whoever we have gone to, the best you can do is to plan. You know, this is not the right time for you to sit down and say, for us they have cut the food ratio. We sit down and we die of hunger. No, that is not the solution. Move around, you know. Be a good friend to the host community. The host community has a lot of land. You know, some of these things come out because we are very lazy.
Also, especially the education sector, whereby you find the enrollments in schools are very low. And if you are to ask them, they say that it is as a result of the reduction or prioritization. So most parents tend to prioritize their children going to the farms, to do the farm work than going to school. Yeah, those have been there. But what we have been doing is we have continued with our education partners to create sensitization, to move to the communities, talk to them, encourage them to bring these children to school.
The Commission has continued to sensitize the refugees on Ugandan legal framework, human rights issues and their duties and responsibilities to enable them live peacefully with the host communities. Report compiled by Ariaka for the news.